Hello everybody, welcome to History by SRB. And now in this class we are going to solve the question answer of the chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is Studying the Past. So let's start to solve the question answer of this chapter. Here you can see question number A, that is tick the correct option. So you have to tick here the correct option, and the question is that Kautilya wrote the book. तो कौटिल्य ने कौन सी बुक यहाँ पर लिखी थी इसके बारे में पूछा गया है. द करेक्ट ऑप्शन विल बी option number B, that is Arthashastra. Now next question you can see here, question number 2 is that the period when art of writing was unknown is called. Options are prehistory, B ancient history, C medieval history, and D modern history, and the correct option will be A, that is prehistory. And next question, question number 3 you can see here, the question is that the study of coins is known as, and the correct option will be option number B, that is numismatics. Question number 4, who is the author of Abhigyan Shakuntalam, and the correct option will be D, that is Kalidas. Next question, the Chinese traveler who visited India was, the correct option will be D, Fayan. And now next question, question number B is the fill in the blanks. Here blank space has been given first of all, and dash are the remains of palaces and forts. Here you have to write monuments. It means monuments are the remains of palaces and forts. Question number 2, Jain literature was written in dash language. Here the answer will be Prakrit language. So Jain literature was written in Prakrit language. Number 3, the study of inscriptions is called, and the answer will be epigraphy. Number 4 is that historians divide history into two parts, namely you have to write here prehistory and history. Number 5, dash literature consists of prose, plays, poetry, etc. Here you have to write down non-religious literature, means non-religious literature consists of prose, plays and poetry, etc. And now next question, question number C. Here you have to write down the answer. Answer the following questions in brief. So briefly you have to write down the question answer. So first question of C1 is that how does the study of monuments help the historians? यानी कि मोनूमेंट्स की जो स्टडी होती है यह हिस्ट्रियंस को कैसे मदद करती है. एंड दिस इज द आंसर, यू कैन राइट डाउन इन दिस वे कि मोनूमेंट्स हेल्प द हिस्ट्रियंस टू कलेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द सोशल इकोनॉमिक लाइफ, द रिलीजियस बिलीफ्स, ड्रेस, आर्ट फॉर्म्स एंड आर्किटेक्चर ऑफ दैट टाइम. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि द स्टडी ऑफ हिस्ट्री हेल्प अस टू मेक द प्रेजेंट वर्ल्ड अ बेटर प्लेस टू लिव इन. हाउ? एंड नाउ दिस इज द आंसर, क्वेश्चन नंबर C2. So you can write in this way, the study of history provides knowledge about great people, culture, failure and success facts and motivates us. In this way, the study of history help us to make the present world a better place to live in. And now question number 3 is that how do skeletal studies help us to identify gender differences? यानी skeletal की जो study होती है, कंकाल की जो study होती है, तो इससे gender को कैसे differentiate किया जा सकता है. Now answer of this question is that the skeleton of a woman generally has broader hip, and jewelry found on the skeleton also helps to identify gender differences. Next question C4 is that what are the literary sources of Indian history? And now answer of this question is that religious literature, non-religious literature, secular literature and historical literature are the literary sources of Indian history. And next question, question number 5, C5 is that explain historical literature with an example. And now you can write answer in this way, the autobiographies of the ancient rulers and biographical sketches are known as historical literature. Example, Harsh Charitra. And now next question, question number D is that answer the following questions. Question is that distinguish between archaeological and literary सोर्सेस. यानी यहाँ पूछा गया है कि आर्कियोलॉजिकल सोर्सेज और लिटरेरी सोर्सेज में क्या डिफरेंसेस है. नाउ सी द आंसर हियर, यू हैव टू राइट डाउन इन दिस वे कि सम मटेरियल्स ऑफ द पास्ट आर ब्यूरिड डीप अंडर द अर्थ. दीज मटेरियल्स आर डिस्कवर्ड बाय आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट लाइक क्वाइंस, pots, inscriptions and buildings are some archaeological materials that tell us about past. And next about literary source, you have to write down कि all written records of the past are known as literary sources. They are very important for historians. Now next one, question number 2 is that how do the archaeological source materials help us to learn about our past? यानी कि आर्कियोलॉजिकल सोर्सेज ऑफ मटेरियल जो है ये हमारे पास्ट के बारे में जानकारी लेने में, सीखने में, जानने में कैसे हमारी मदद करते हैं. नाउ यू कैन राइट द आंसर इन दिस वे कि आर्कियोलॉजिकल सोर्सेज टेल अबाउट द रिलीजियस, सोशल एंड कल्चरल कंडीशंस ऑफ पास्ट टाइम एज वेल एज दे टेल अस अबाउट द किंग, देयर एम्पायर, अचीवमेंट्स एंड सोसाइटी. लास्ट में फिनिशिंग के लिए आप इसको लिख सकते हो कि इन दिस वे archaeological source materials help us to learn about our past. Now next question number 3 is that what is more important in history, events, persons, place और dates? इनमें से हिस्ट्री में कौन सी चीज़ ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है, अधिक इम्पॉर्टेंट होती है? इवेंट्स है या फिर पर्सन है, प्लेस है या फिर डेट्स है? गिव रीज़न टू जस्टिफाई योर आंसर. एंड नाउ आंसर यू कैन राइट इन दिस वे कि in history, everything including events, places, persons and dates are important because history is the branch of knowledge dealing with past events. In spite of it, events are more important than others because events are center point of history. And next question number 4 is that how do secular literary sources throw light on the life of the people in any period of history? And now you can write down answer in this way. Really, secular literary sources throw light on the life of the people in any period of the people in any period of the history because many of the literary sources available now, these secular literary sources give information about traditional culture and ancient lifestyle. And the last question is that question number 5, how does the study of coins help the historians? And you can write down the answer in this way. In earlier time, coins were made of different materials like lead, copper, bronze, iron, silver, gold and even leather. They give us useful information about the art, religion, rulers, the use of different metals and the levels of development of technology. और लास्ट में आप ऐड कर सकते हो इस क्वेश्चन को कि इन दिस वे the study of coins help the historians. And in this way all the question answer of this chapter completed. And the last one there is a map skill. तो मैप स्किल में आपको एक ही वीडियो में सारे चैप्टर्स का जो भी आपका टर्म 1 की जो सिलेबस है, तो टर्म 1 के सिलेबस में जो भी चैप्टर्स हैं उनका सारा मैप स्किल में एक ही वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा ताकि आप एक जगह वन टाइम में आपको सारा जो मैप स्किल है यू कैन बी कम्प्लीटेड. तो एक साथ आप सारे मैप स्किल को कंप्लीट कर सको, इसीलिए मैं सारे मैप स्किल को एक ही क्लास में और एक ही वीडियो में कंप्लीट कर दूंगा. और इसका जो लिंक है वो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मैं अपलोड कर दूंगा ताकि आप वहां से डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स से आप देख सकते हो. एंड इन आवर नेक्स्ट क्लास वी विल कंप्लीट द क्वेश्चन आंसर ऑफ चैप्टर नंबर 9, लाइफ ऑफ अर्ली मैन. टिल देन ऑल ऑफ यू हैव ए नाइस डे. जय हिंद, जय भारत.